Next, we had to check what is a PV diagram. What is a PV diagram? It is the diagram in which the pressure is plotted along y-axis and the volume is along x-axis. It is also known as indicator diagram. That means it is a diagram with pressure on the y-axis and volume on the x-axis. And we can draw different diagrams or the diagrams for different processes. So the usual notation of an expansion process is like this. For an expansion, the volume will increase. So this is the usual notation of a PV diagram for an expansion. So for a compression, the PV diagram will be, this is V and this is P. For compression, the PV diagram will be like this. For a cyclic process, the PV diagram will be, cyclic process means it is, we have to consider both things. So this is some expansion and this is the compression. So this is expansion and this is the compression. So what is the peculiarity of a PV diagram? What is the importance of a PV diagram? It actually represents the work done during the process. That means the minus integral Vi to Vf PdV. Indicator diagram will represent the integral PdV because one is along the y-axis and the other is along the x-axis. It is actually the PdV minus PdV will be obtained as the area under the curve. Area under the curve. So for an expansion, this is for an expansion. So area under the curve. What is this? Is the curve. So what is area under the curve? This is the area under the curve. So the area under the curve will actually gives the total work done during the process. Here is expansion. So what will be the work done for expansion? So the general equation is minus integral PdV. So for an expansion, what is the Vi to Vf or change in the volume? What will be the change in the volume? The change in the volume will be positive because this is an expansion. So the total work done will be negative. Minus integral Vi to Vf means dV is again positive quantity. So this total integral will be a negative quantity. So for expansion, the work done is negative. Work done is negative. This one we already told you earlier that if the work is done by the system, then the work is said to be a negative quantity. That is, for usually expansion is the work done by the system onto the surroundings. Then the work will be negative. So what is the area under the compression? This is a compression. This is a compression. So the work done will be obtained as the area under the curve. So this process is the compression. That means the volume is decreasing. So what will be the work done for compression? Compression. This Vi to Vf PdV minus integral. So dV is negative. That means the volume is decreasing. So dV is negative. Then dV again here minus sign. So this will be a positive. So for compression, the work done is positive. This also we mentioned earlier that if the work is done on the system, the internal energy or the energy of the system is increasing. So the work done will be a positive quantity. So for a cyclic process means both the processes are there. One expansion is there and one compression is there. So if you are taking the area under the curve, for expansion we have to draw the area under the curve. This is the area under the curve. For compression, this will be the area under the curve. So since this is in opposite direction, the area here is common to both the expansion and compression. So one is in this direction and the other is in this direction. So the net area here will be cancelled. So the remaining will be the area inside the curve, area inside the cycle, or area inside the curve. So for a cyclic process, we can directly calculate the work done during the cyclic process as the area enclosed by the curve. So the same thing, area under the curve. So expansion we have to take the area under the curve. Compression we have to take the area under the curve. Since one is in this direction and other is in this direction, one is in the increasing volume, other is in the decreasing volume. This area is common to both the processes. So one is in the minus direction of the other. So this area will cancel. So the remaining area is the area enclosed inside the curve. So for a cyclic process, the work done is the area enclosed inside the curve. So these are the different types of work, or this is the PV diagram. This is the cyclic process. So what is the importance of the PV diagram? PV diagram is actually give the total work done during the process. The area under the PV diagram will give the total work done during the process.